Welcome to our channel where we delve into the complex intricacies and profound simplicity of Christian faith and practices. Here we journey together to uncover the essence of our faith, peeling back the layers of centuries-old rituals and exploring the profound wisdom embedded in age-old scriptures. Subscribing to our channel is akin to stepping into a vast library, packed to the brim with countless volumes of wisdom and knowledge. It's like gaining access to a treasure trove of spiritual wealth and riches waiting to be discovered, explored, and cherished. Each video we post, each discussion we engage in, is a precious gem in this treasure trove, radiating insightful rays of wisdom, love, and faith. As you immerse yourself in our content, each video serves as a beacon of light, guiding you deeper into the core of your spiritual journey. As you navigate through our channel, you'll discover narratives that resonate with your personal experiences, philosophies that challenge your preconceived ideas, and teachings that inspire you to lead a life of love and service. Our community is not just about learning, but about sharing and growing together. Being a part of our subscription base means being of a vibrant, dynamic community of diverse individuals. We share a common curiosity, a mutual passion for understanding the depth of our Christian practices, for exploring the breadth of our Christian faith. Each subscriber brings with them a unique perspective, a unique voice that enriches our collective understanding. We learn from each other, inspire each other, support and motivate each other on our individual and collective spiritual journeys. As we engage and interact, we create a harmony of thoughts, ideas, and insights, transforming our online platform into a vibrant spiritual gathering. Subscribing to our channel is not just about receiving updates. It's more than just being notified about our latest or discussions. It's about taking a step forward on your spiritual journey. It's about making a commitment to personal and spiritual growth. By subscribing, you're not just hitting a button on a screen, you're making a decision, a conscious choice to establish a deeper, more meaningful connection with your Christian faith. It's your ticket to the banquet of spiritual wisdom and enlightenment we offer. It's about choosing to embark on an enriching, enlightening spiritual journey, a journey that you into the depths of your faith and elevates you to the heights of spiritual awareness. So why not seize this opportunity? Why not embark on this journey of spiritual growth and exploration, this journey of self-discovery and enlightenment? Our community is waiting to welcome you, to learn from you and grow with you. Our treasure trove of content is waiting for you to delve into its depths, to discover its hidden pearls of wisdom and inspiration. So why not hit that subscribe button? Join us as we journey into the heart of evening prayers. Evening prayers, known as Vespers in the Christian tradition, have a rich and diverse history. These prayers, honored within the hours of twilight, hold great spiritual significance and are steeped in tradition, with origins dating back to ancient times. The practice of evening prayers is not confined to a single culture or geographical location, but spans across continents and societies, reflecting the depth and universality of the human quest for spiritual connection and understanding. The genesis of the evening prayers can be traced back to the Jewish tradition, where the approach of dusk marked a sacred time for prayer and introspection. The Jewish faith, deeply rooted in the cycle of nature, saw the setting of the sun as a symbolic transition representing the spiritual journey from the physical world to the sublime realm of the divine. This period of twilight was perceived not just as a physical transition from day to night, but as a profound metaphorical shift, illustrating the human passage from temporal existence to eternal life. Early Christians, many of whom were converts from Judaism, carried forward this practice of evening prayer. They found comfort and strength in this evening ritual, a tranquil moment in the course of their daily struggles, a space to express their gratitude for life's blessings, seek forgiveness for their transgressions, and find solace amidst the storm of life's challenges. It was a moment of spiritual reconnection, a conscious surrender of their worries and fears to an omnipotent being, and an opportunity to find hope in the promise of a new day. As Christianity spread from the dusty roads of Jerusalem to the far corners of the Roman Empire and beyond, so did the tradition of evening prayers. It evolved and expanded, catering to the spiritual needs of diverse cultures, societies, and communities across the globe. It transcended language barriers, social hierarchies, and political boundaries, resonating with the common human need for divine connection and spiritual comfort. Key historical figures have significantly shaped the practices surrounding evening prayers. One such figure was Saint Benedict, a monk from the 6th century, known for establishing the Rule of Saint Benedict, a comprehensive guide for monastic life. This included the Liturgy of the Hours, a structured system of prayers to be recited at specific times of the day. Vespers, the evening prayer, was a crucial aspect of this liturgical schedule, emphasizing the importance of evening reflection and prayer in monastic life. Over the centuries, the tradition of evening prayers continued to evolve. The Protestant Reformation in the 16th century marked a significant turning point as religious reformers like Martin Luther sought to make prayer and worship more accessible to the common people. They translated Latin prayers into common language, democratizing prayer and bringing it into the homes of ordinary people, not just the sanctity of churches and monasteries. Evening prayers also have been shaped and colored by the ebb and flow of historical events. During times of war, persecution, or plague, these prayers took on a deeper resonance. They became a beacon of hope in an otherwise bleak landscape, a source of solace in times of distress, a spiritual anchor holding humanity steady amidst the tempest of trials. They, the collective human cry for peace, for relief, for divine intervention in times of crisis, serving as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit even in the face of unprecedented adversity. As we've seen, evening prayers are not just a ritual but a legacy passed down through generations. They're a testament to the enduring power of faith, the resilience of the human spirit, and the timeless quest for peace and spiritual fulfillment. The structure of evening prayers may vary, but common elements can be found across different Christian denominations. The evening prayers, or Vespers as they are often referred to, play a significant role in the spiritual life of a Christian, providing a form of spiritual sustenance as the sun sets and the moon begins to rise. The evening prayers are like an intricately woven tapestry, each thread representing a different element that comes together to form a beautiful whole. It opens up a sacred space, an environment that fosters spiritual growth and communion with the divine. It's a space where we can acknowledge our human frailty, our hopes, our desires, and lay them all before God, trusting in His unfailing love and mercy. To delve deeper into the structure of these prayers, the first element that we encounter is the reading of scriptures. This is not merely an act of reading, it's an immersion, a deep dive into the ocean of God's Word. The reading of scriptures is a form of meditation, a chance to reflect on God's teachings, His promises, His commandments. It's a dedicated time for holding a dialogue with God through His Word, seeking wisdom, guidance, and understanding. The chosen scriptures often resonate with the themes of the day or the current season in the church calendar, providing a relatable and relevant focus for reflection and meditation. Next, we move on to the singing of hymns, a beautiful and melodious element of the evening prayers. Music in its myriad forms has always held a special place in the heart of Christian worship. It's said that when words fail, music speaks. And in the context of evening prayers, it indeed does. It helps us express our love and adoration for God, our yearning for His presence, our gratitude for His blessings. On a deeper level, the hymns serve as a form of meditation. The harmonious melodies and profound lyrics to quiet our thoughts, soothe our hearts, and prepare our souls for prayer. Then we transition into a period of reflection, a quiet, introspective time. This element encourages us to slow down, to pause from the rush of life, and to take a moment to reflect on the day that has passed. Reflection is a significant aspect of evening prayers, as it instills mindfulness and promotes spiritual growth. It's a chance to assess our actions, our thoughts, our words, and to contemplate on how they align with our Christian values. It's a time to express gratitude for the blessings we've received, to seek forgiveness for any transgressions, and for guidance for the day to come. The final part of the evening prayers is the closing prayers. These prayers, which can either be spoken aloud or in silence, represent a personal communion with God. It's a moment to converse with God, to share our joys, our sorrows, our fears, and our hopes. The closing prayers act as the grand finale of the evening prayers, a final expression of faith, hope, and love before we retreat into the silence of the night. Despite the variations in structure, the essence of evening prayers remains the same: to seek God's presence as the day draws to a close. This is more than just a routine or ritual. It's a lifeline, a source of comfort and solace in the midst of a turbulent world. It's an opportunity to feel God's presence, to rest in His love, and to prepare for a new day filled with His grace and mercy. It's a time for connection, for communion, a chance to experience calm in the chaos of night. Evening prayers are a testament to the beauty of faith, a living example of the enduring power of prayer. Evening prayers are more than just reciting words. They hold profound spiritual significance. They are a crucial practice in many cultures and religions around the world, an age-old tradition that has been handed down from generation to generation. Each word spoken, each thought expressed, each emotion felt during these prayers is steeped in history and meaning. It's not just about verbalization, but also about internalization, taking the time to truly understand and embody the words we say. As the sun sets and the world around us begins to quieten, the atmosphere takes on a certain tranquility. The vibrant colors of the day give way to the serene hues of the evening, and the hustle and bustle of the day transition into the peace of the night. It's as if the universe itself is providing us with the ideal backdrop for a moment of introspection and connection with the divine. This time of day, when the world is on the cusp of sleep, is when we have the chance to pause and reflect on the events that have unfolded. We can review our actions, our choices, our emotions, and our interactions, identifying areas where we did well and where we could improve. It is a time for self-examination, for honesty, for humility, a time to acknowledge our human imperfections and strive for betterment. Evening prayers also represent a moment of surrender, a time to lay down the burdens we've collected throughout the day. The worries that have crept up on us, the stressors that have weighed on our minds, the anxieties that have tightened their grip, all can be released in this sacred space. We can hand these over to our higher power, trusting in the divine's infinite wisdom and capacity to handle our concerns. This act of surrender is a testament of our faith, a declaration of our trust in God. It is an acknowledgement that we are not alone, that we are supported and guided by a greater power. Moreover, during these prayers, we can seek guidance for the unfolding day. With the promise of a new day on the horizon, we can ask God for wisdom to make the right decisions, strength to endure any hardship, and courage to face any adversities. This forward-looking perspective infuses our prayers with a sense of hope and anticipation. It instills in us the belief that we are equipped to handle whatever comes our way, that we are not left to fend for ourselves, but are guided and guarded by the divine. Perhaps one of the most significant aspects of evening prayers is the opportunity they provide for us to cultivate a deeper relationship with God. In the stillness of the night, away from the interruptions of daily routine, we can experience a more intimate communion with the divine. It is a time when we can truly listen, allowing God's voice to resonate within us, to guide us, to comfort us. This intimate connection enables us to comprehend His intentions for our lives, drawing us ever closer to His divine love. In essence, evening prayers transform the end of the day from a simple routine into a sacred ritual. They bridge the gap between the mundane and the divine, infusing our lives with a sense of the sacred. They invite the divine into our daily existence, turning moments into extraordinary encounters. So as the day ends and the night begins its silent watch, let us remember to seek His presence, to surrender our worries, and to draw closer to Him. Let us use the power of our evening prayers to connect more deeply with the divine, to find peace in His presence, to seek guidance in His wisdom, and to develop a deeper understanding of His will. For in doing so, we find peace, guidance, and a deeper connection with the divine. Through evening prayers, we invite God into our night, turning ordinary moments into sacred encounters. Evening prayers are not just spiritually enriching, but also have practical benefits. This ritual, ancient and steadfast, steeped in centuries of unwavering faith and devout dedication, can provide more than just a connection to a higher spiritual plane. Let's delve deeper, explore the more tangible, everyday rewards that are intricately woven into this beautiful, time-honored practice of evening prayers. First and foremost, the act of participating in evening prayers allows an individual to establish a structured routine greatly needed in one's life. In a world that is often dominated by disorder and unexpected chaos, the unwavering consistency provided through a daily prayer ritual serves as a comforting anchor to our turbulent days. It breaks through the wave of unpredictability that life throws and provides a steadfast moment of tranquility. This is a moment of calm where one can exist outside the whirlwind of life, a time to pause, to look within, to reflect on the day's occurrences and find a sense of peace in the rhythmic cadence of prayer. In addition to this daily routine, evening prayers cultivate an environment conducive to relaxation. As we get ready to close the day, the stresses and strains that have accumulated melt away, leaving us feeling lighter. The gentle cadence of prayer, the soothing flow of words, the undulating rhythm of thoughts can act as a balm for a restless mind. The prayer becomes an open invitation to let go, to allow the worries that have gathered throughout the day to dissipate, releasing any lingering anxieties into the care of a higher power. It's a therapeutic process that engages the mind, body, and spirit. Furthermore, evening prayers extend beyond mere relaxation. They can also significantly reduce stress. There is substantial research that supports this claim. Regular prayer can lower blood pressure and slow the heart rate, creating a physiological state of calm. This isn't just a spiritual exercise, it's akin to a natural stress reliever, a moment of meditation that contributes towards overall well-being. The tranquility that prayer brings can have effects, changing not just our mental state, but also our physiological responses. One of the most vital benefits of evening prayers is the cultivation of gratitude. These prayers often involve giving thanks for the blessings of the day. This simple act of gratitude can induce a shift in perspective, helping us to focus on the positives rather than dwelling on the negatives. It allows us to realign our thoughts, to see the good amidst the bad, to count our blessings instead of our problems. It's a reminder that even on the darkest days, even when the world seems against us, there's always something to be grateful for. Last but certainly not least, evening prayers can improve the quality of sleep. By facilitating a peaceful, reflective end to the day, prayer can ease the transition from wakefulness into sleep. It becomes a way of bidding goodnight to the world, of gently closing the book on one day and preparing both mentally and physically for the dawn of the next. Practice of evening prayers can transform our nights, changing from a time of restlessness and anxiety to a time of rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. In essence, the practice of evening prayers is a holistic approach to life. It's a way of infusing each day with a touch of spirituality, a dash of tranquility, and a whole lot of gratitude. As the sun sets, painting the sky with hues of oranges, pinks, and purples, and the stars begin their nightly waltz, twinkling against the inky canvas of the night, why not take a moment to pray? You might just find that it brings a whole new dimension of peace and tranquility to your evenings. Now that we understand the historical context, spiritual significance, and practical benefits of evening prayers, let's delve into a guide to enrich your prayer experience. The journey to enriching your evening prayer routine is a spiritual odyssey, a voyage of deepening your faith, fostering a closer relationship with the divine, and enlightening your soul's connection with the universe. It's an adventure we invite you to embark on with us. Our first stop on this spiritual voyage is the selection of appropriate scriptures. As you embark on this journey, it's crucial to remember that the scriptures you select should be meaningful to you. They should reflect and resonate with your current circumstances, life phase, and emotional state. Scriptures should be ones that provide comfort, peace, and solace during challenging times, and ones that illuminate joy and gratitude during moments of celebration. The Book of Psalms, an ageless anthology of prayers and hymns, known for its authentic expressions of faith, hope, despair, and resilience, is often a fitting place to commence this spiritual journey. The raw emotion depicted in these verses can stir your soul, prompting you to engage in profound introspection and connect deeply with your faith. Once you've chosen your scriptures, the next phase of this journey involves setting the atmosphere. The ambience in which you engage in prayer is equally as important as the scriptures you choose. A tranquil, serene environment can significantly heighten your prayer experience, inviting a sense of peace and calm into your heart and soul. Creating a sacred space that resonates with you becomes paramount to connecting with the divine on a deeper level. Imagine a quiet room, dim lighting casting a serene glow while a lit candle flickers, casting dancing shadows that enhance the sacred nature of the space. This is not about mimicking a physical church or synagogue, but about crafting a sanctuary within your own environment, a sanctum where you can connect with God in solitude and silence, where your spirit can commune with the divine. One of the most fundamental elements of evening prayers is consistency. The commitment to daily devotion instills prayer as a cherished part of your everyday routine. It's akin to catching up with an old friend, a conversation you eagerly anticipate, a dialogue you look forward to at the end of the day. This consistency is not about the duration of your prayers, but about their regularity. Even a few fleeting moments spent in quiet reflection and prayer can be immensely powerful. These moments of tranquility can provide clarity, instill peace, and build a stronger bond with the divine. Moreover, these consistent actions transform prayer from a fleeting thought to a cherished habit. Another enriching practice to consider incorporating into your evening prayers is expressions of gratitude. Reflect on the blessings of the day, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This practice of gratitude does not merely strengthen your faith, but it also fosters a positive mindset, instilling a perspective of abundance and appreciation. Lastly, remember that prayer is a conversation, a dialogue between you and the divine, not a monologue. Allow time for silence, for contemplation, for listening. In these quiet moments of stillness, you may discern the whisper of God guiding you, comforting you, loving you, providing direction and solace. With this guide, we hope you will find calm in the chaos of night through the practice of evening prayers. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of evening prayers. We are honored to have you on board as we delve deeper into the enigmatic world of evening Christian prayers, a profound tradition that has shaped many lives. Subscribing to our channel will provide you with first-hand access to our extensively researched guides and enlightening insights into the Christian faith. With articles written by experienced theologians and videos curated by experts in biblical studies, you're sure to find our content both engaging and enlightening. The transformative power of prayer is a universal experience. If you've found our guide beneficial, we urge you to share it with others. Perhaps a friend or a family member might benefit from the knowledge. Sharing our guide potentially provide them with the tranquility they desperately seek amidst the chaos of their nightly routine. Your act of sharing might become a beacon of hope for them, an experience that reflects the essence of the Christian faith, which is spreading love and kindness. Remember, hitting the subscribe button isn't just about getting the latest content. It's about becoming part of a dynamic community of individuals who are also looking to delve deeper into their faith. Your participation, our community, adds value to our collective journey and helps us understand the Christian faith on a deeper and more personal level. Until next time, may your evenings be filled with peace and prayer.